Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my Squadron Tower Defense playlist. Today bringing you an Adrenaline Chaos 3X game. So starting off with Celestial is a good choice. I've been playing Celestian opening for a while, but I don't like it. So let's play Damon opening this time and see how it goes. You know what? Celestian is such a better unit in general. It's just such a good unit. It's not good for the boss, but it's just good in general. So I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, I've got to go with it. It's just such a good unit. Like as long as I get any tank in the next round, Celestian is a better choice than the Spirit. Spirit is a good choice, but it fades. Like it starts to get killed too quick. It doesn't have high, it doesn't have high survivability. It can be easily pushed by the mob. So yeah. All right, good stuff here. Alrighty. Looking at where I'm at now, good position. Happy with my builder, and heading on to the next round here. Let's see what I can get. Oh, beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted. Um, Two Wally salvagers. That's the way to go there. Getting two data androids will really set me up to have an excellent overall wave. So I'm going to save up next two rounds and complete these by wave 4, and that should be enough to hold. That's the plan. Wave 3 get one, wave 4 get one, 2 gas. Alright, next up, just keep getting the gas. Okay, so same idea here. And then one more gas next wave and complete the builder. If I had 40 minerals, I might have got a note. Oh, yeah, a glissanda. Just because it's like having that 36 extra minerals in a unit can be useful if you're ever like close to getting a big upgrade or something like that and you don't have it. So, but it's okay. It's no big deal. It's just it'll convert it faster into a gas. So it's not a bad idea. I think I might be able to get 2 units, but I'm not sure. Like two gases, but I don't want to take the risk for the marine wave. Marine is quite a challenging wave, so. And you see here, I sure am glad that I got this data android, because this Goliath is going to hurt. You see here, the salvager is about to go down. We got one good heal, actually. Now another heal probably coming for the android. Yep. And now you're going to see the android is going to have to reassemble here. So, another heal incoming, fortunately. You see the Celestian just still one-shotting everything, I think. Yeah, so big damage. So that's why Celestian is just such a good unit. Um, like, I have nothing but good things to say about it. I think it's possible. 1 second. What if I get another gas? Is that possible? 120? Yeah, if I get another gas. Actually, both ways I think it's possible. 120. So it's about 17 plus 10 is 27. I need 28. Can I get one more gas? I'm going to have to cancel if I can. Yeah, that's funny. Alright, that's good though. Yeah. And just gas for now to take advantage of the time. So. Then go up to 4-1 after this wave starts. So this is good enough tanking all the way, I would say, until wave 12. Gotta get something for wave 12 with this setup. And other than that, we have the healer as well to support with good DPS. And so now we need single target DPS, a slower. That's it. Like a carrion spitter is best, I think, because it has the slow and the AoE. Medusa's good, Mudman's good, not ideal though, already have enough melee. And just with the composition we're building, we need something from range. So that's a good choice. Okay, what can I get here? There's actually nothing I even want. In this case, I'm gonna go ahead and go up to 4-2 on the gas, and then 5-2 after the wave starts. I know that seems maybe a bit greedy, but I think I'm gonna hold. The thing is, this passive is just horrific. Yeah, here's the right choice. Here's where I can build this Glissando. I mean, like, honestly, like, pretty much like a useless tank, but still. Even building it up one would have been maybe even better, but that's fine. Here we'll at least get surrounded less quickly, so that's at its own advantage, actually. Because it's protected on, like, one side. But, yeah, the point is that the Glissando can hold... Because I only lose 4 minerals building a Glissando. But the value it gets if I ever need those minerals, that's worth more than the actual, time, whatever, lost from, of the gas time there. So that's not really, like, much loss in terms of being able to get gas a little less slow quickly or whatever. But here, see, here, now I wouldn't, if I had gassed, if I didn't build the Glissando, I probably wouldn't be able to get this cyborg. But I'm not going to get a cyborg because I have enough tanking. Pyro is a good choice. Captain is probably the best choice. Captain is the best choice. And then I'd like a Pyro in front of him as well. I have a feeling I'll get a stronger range DPS in the next 4 rounds. So I'm not going with 2 Zeuses, which are solid. In and of themselves, they're solid. But this prevents my Celestian from having to be that front line in the second rank, which is what the Celestian needs. So getting the supply depot here, and then looking to upgrade these 2 units ASAP. In particular, I mean, these are both really valuable units. I can't say which is more important. I know I really like the Pyro because of its damage, but both units are really valuable. And you see here, now I'm in a really bad position because my units are getting surrounded. And Volleyfire isn't a great passive, so I'm going to leak here. Good news is I'll probably get maybe 1 more heal. No. So just missing there, and it's down. Excellent. So this, it's very, very difficult here what the correct decision is. I really need this unit. That's the thing. So this is where I'm going to sell the tower here. And get this Admiral. I need this Spitter for the slow. I have no slow, so... Admiral, Pyro, Carrion Spitter, all very valid choices here. And going into Wave 8, I have such a significant amount of tanking, I'm really not worried about going up to 7 tier. Because remember, last game I showed that going into Wave 8, we get usually 300 minerals total. So that makes me, feel like I can go ahead and get this double upgrade here, and I'll still have the ability to get 170 total on the mineral board there. It's close. It's very close. You see here. Oh, I get it exactly. So that lets me get the Pyro, which is huge. And now I'm looking to get Melia, ideally. Rangers are good. Really, any kind of single target DPS. Seraphim, Adepts, anything. Anything will be really good from this setup is super solid, and we have a lot of actual beef in this setup here. These 5 units can all hold their own. So only the Carrion Spitter is weak. So that's really strong. 5 strong units, and that the Carrion Spitter is really only needed for its slow and AoE on the Zerglings, so very good. This is exactly what we need. And this is why you get those bulky units, because now the Reapers here are surrounding the Pyro. It's probably going to go down, but there's just so much here behind it, so that's the strength of this team. Tough leak from Gares, but we are up 4-3, so... So looking to take advantage of that by sending Colossus on 12. I was trying to see if anyone is interested in that. So 2.25 range. He also has 2.25 range. So I like this idea of doubling down on getting this 2.25 range unit. And yeah, that's probably the right choice. So Keeper of Souls and Pyro at range 2.25. And then get the Karen Spitter next wave, along with anything else I can build, pretty much. That single target DPS. So, I have like left that as a vulnerability that may end up costing me on the boss, but I'm not worried because this unit composition is really strong, period. So, no response in terms of leaking on, in terms of duo and Ascended Colossus on 12, but it is what it is. Alright, we got a good builder this time. Yeah, tough, but I really need single target DPS, so I'm getting an Allegro. Um, man. Honestly, the Nightcrawler is like super good, but I'm just gonna have to go and go with the single target because I'm happy with an Allegro also because of its beautiful stringendo ability. Aesthetically, it's like super pleasing, so. So again, the slow is pretty much like what sets these units apart, which is why I'm probably going to leak here. I don't have a slow, so that's kind of the issue I'm facing. Wow, but we actually hold, so that's huge. So he's spamming hard. I don't know what he wants. RRR. He's saying he wants RRR. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm saving up, so. How much damage should they put on it? Not much. Complete leak. Probably game. Yeah. Objectively, it is probably game. The one thing is we do have a stringendo at least. That's a lot of damage, but it's probably gonna get blitzed out here. Yeah. Can you get the good targeting though? With good target, you should be able to bring down the other one first. Yeah. We're really close, but we might lose also. Wow, good hold. Every unit paid off there, so that's good. For the sake of not, not caring about this unit, very good unit to upgrade there, get the Nightcrawler finished off. And now I need a tank for wave 12, so I can gas here, but I'm going to need something for wave 12, so should be good. Good job. Alright. He's calling GG for some reason. I'm gonna double down on sending the eco. I feel like I'm playing fine, so. He's upgrading really nicely the SS, so yeah. Okay, Elite Warden is the obvious choice. I'm running low on tanking, so that's where I'm running into the issue. And one of these units is a really good choice also, a Magnetosphere Resonator. It would be nice to put it a little bit closer, but it's okay. I mean, yeah. I don't really want to build one, but this wave is really tough, so yeah. Like, you'll see how quick this one goes down. That's like, it's just crazy. That's why I'll be really grateful for the level of strength I have behind him, because it's not going to be easy. So we get Santa Colossus here. You see this Warden. Shields are about to be gone, and they're gone. Can you get another slow? No other slow, so. Healing still happening from the Celestian, which is nice. Fought really hard just to establish this position, which is really good. So, yeah. And so we're in a good position here again. You see, wow, we're getting a lot of minerals here as well. And we do are able to see some of our units reach that back line, which is nice. Okay, next up here. One more gas for wave 13 and get prepared. With everything upgraded, you're going to need some more tanking for wave 14. Those feederlings are super, excuse me, the immortal wave is super difficult, so yeah. My gas is good, my income is good, my value is good, my infuse is pretty bad. I would definitely say that Boogaloo is playing the best, which is really good. He's playing really well, so good job by him. I take the income lead, but I don't feel good about it because I'm not helping him on the SS, so it is what it is. Okay. All right. This is the correct decision. I mean, 3 cyborgs are going to make a world of difference for this team. I've got to save and look to get the Krogoth as soon as possible. You see, these Banshees are doing so much damage. Man. Tough leak for me, but the good news is I'm going to be able to probably build 2 Krogoth, which is huge. Maybe just 1. It's close. It depends how many more minerals I can get, actually. So, yeah. Those immortals are pushing quite far. I think only 1. Tough, but that's a good start for now. Another Bone Overseer in a bad choice. 2.25 range. It's kind of redundant. Lord of Death. I think gassing isn't a bad choice either, so I'm pretty happy with that idea. Because I didn't leak by much, and my value's still quite solid. I'm going to have to chalk it up to a tough wave. And with the Krogoth coming in, that's going to be that's the best in slot beef you can get in terms of on the front line, so yeah. Boogaloo letting the world know how much better he is than his team. So that's good. And yeah. I have nothing to say, obviously. He's outing our SS value to the other team. Very unwise, actually. You want to make your teammates look good because you're actually you're showing weakness that we haven't assessed very much. So, it's actually just a big mistake what he's done, but it's okay. It doesn't matter if he gains or whatever. It's his decision, so, yeah. Anywho, in a good position here, and again, doing very, very well, so, yeah. Next up here, opportunity here with, I can see that gas starting to get maxed out, which is huge. So, yeah. Gonna be aggressive in terms of finishing out maxing of the gas. Boogaloo calls GG. So he gets run over. I'm going to hold here. Seems awful pessimistic, I'll be honest. So I'm the only one that's held, but I've done a good job holding, I'll say. My Krogoth are starting to go down, but I'm doing a good job. So, see what he says. Our team holds, and that's right. Who's in charge of this SS? This guy's kind of a good... I'm just going to ignore Boogaloo. Okay, what's next? Honestly, this is really exciting. I'm thinking about what makes sense in this position. I could really use some dragons, honestly. At least one dragon is a good choice, I'd say. Range, what range is it? Range 3, right? Next to the Admiral, it is. Alright. Dragon, 3 range. Get the supply depot. I'd be happy to get a second dragon if I can, but I cannot afford it, so... I'll settle for the gas opportunity instead. So again, this dragon doing a really good job. Just shelling out damage best it can. And that vampiric lifesteal is just so good. So Knight Rider leaves the game. It's just Boogaloo and I now, and honestly, I can't say I'm ecstatic about that. But you do the best you can, so yeah. Alright, next up. What is the correct decision here? Support constructs, maybe? I mean, I really don't know. I'm thinking, like, getting one of these dreadnoughts upgraded is a really good idea. I'm also thinking I might just gas. Let me just finish gassing, actually. That's probably the right choice. Yeah. So able to finish the gas, and with the Krogoth I hold as well. So now team's doing quite well. Boogaloo is talking smack to me. Just ignore it. Okay, Apparition is a good choice. Apparition and Meridian are probably both good choices because of the range. The range is a big thing here. Here, and then get one of these Dark Priests as well. Like, just on the fact that, you know what, honestly, this is not even worth it. Yeah. I'm not sure why Boogaloo is cursing at me, I'll be honest. I'm not gonna worry about it. Going well here. And I'm glad I got a dragon. You see here, like, just how much health this dragon has. It'll be difficult for the unit to be overrun by anything but the boss. So again, Krogoth. Then the ideal build I could get is mechanical, which I don't get. But Warden is a fine choice for a second after that. So get a few elite Warden for the boss. And let's see what we can get done here. It's gonna be close if we can get anything done. So yeah. All right. Yeah, good stuff. Like, Krogoth gets separated, which is tough. Tough leak for me. Boogaloo's done a great job holding. Actually, if we do hold, we'll be in a fine position. So, does Boogaloo want control? Because, like, I'm not gonna deny him control of the SS. I would probably gonna lose, yeah. So, GG. He needs to use Overburn, I think. I'm fairly sure, yeah. I don't think we can do anything else, but yeah. Oh man, it's painful. that's amazing. Look at his SS control. It's just cursing me out. I mean, like, I'm not like not infusing out of spite, but I'm not like I don't like care honestly because of like his like issues, but like that's okay. It's no big deal. Okay, here I can get a Theos at least, so that's something. Theos will be a pretty good upgrade. In general, so happy with the Theos and anything else from there. I don't mind getting more Celestians even. It's like not a bad idea, I think. So yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Oh man, this guy's like losing his mind. Yeah, yeah, good stuff. Okay, good stuff here. All right, Ranger. I mean, Ranger's not a bad choice at range 7. I actually think that the right choice is to build these tree of these crazy units that explode here. They're really good. Thing is that the healing unit is pretty good also. The YG Jujutsu, it's pretty good. So like getting a couple, maybe even 3 of them is probably not a bad idea. They're pretty good units. The Tree of Lives. So yeah, I'm happy with this decision. Because they don't do too much damage, but they have a healing thing. So if like, getting them will help the Krogoth at least for now. Obviously, if you ever get another Krogoth builder, that's Biss. But yeah, for now it's quite good what I've got. And obviously, see the Celestians just really doing a lot of work over here. This guy's like losing his mind, man. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's getting overrun on this wave. Looks like it's a possibility. He's done a lot though. I would tell him good job on the SS, but it's like out of control right now. It's fine. It's whatever. Don't care. I'll be fine in the end. So yeah. All right, good stuff. This guy's out of control. I was thinking about reporting him for language, but it's not even worth it. The language filter is on, so I'll just ignore what he's saying. Alright, taking a look here. First thing, get the next Tree of Life. I don't mind getting Dark Priests. I think that's actually probably a good choice. They're pretty solid DPS if they go untouched, which at this point they are going untouched. So, they're pretty good DPS. Because these Meridians you see here, they storm an area and it consumes 120 shields. So, that's actually really good. Because they can't do it forever, but they can do it I think 9 times, 8 times. 9 times 12 is what? 840? They can do it more than that then. What am I saying? Something's wrong with my math. 12 times 10 is 120 minus 9, 111. So they can do it 8 times, but they'll probably get some shields back. Actually, more, because the Prismatic Resonators healing their shields. Oh, so they can do it endlessly. Yeah, even better, yeah. Great. Good synergy for my units there. So that's just a ton of damage they're doing. They're shelling out a bunch of damage here, so yeah. Has he finished Infuse? Boogaloo. Yeah, alright. Next choice. Good decisions. I like the idea of building Missile Barrage for sure. I also like the idea of getting a couple of these shielders. They're pretty useful, actually. They're quite nice, these range 4 upholders. So, yeah. They're good units. Nothing else for me in this position, I'd say. They're range 4, right? Yeah, okay, but in the right spot. Just making sure. Because they do a big amount of reflect. They spend all their energy for the reflect damage, which is huge. I have quite a nice setup actually at this point. I'm very happy with it. I'm still really far behind on my value though in terms of the fact that like I don't even see myself maxing out for some time, which is what's intense. Let's see here, 300. Yeah, no, that's fine. I think we're in a good position. Issue is they, well, they have a possibility of winning on numbers, and in terms of like overall sends and stuff like that, we have lever bonus for the send, but it doesn't really. It's not gonna make it even, obviously. So do the best we can. Okay, good decisions here. Finish the wall of Tree of Lives. It's a lot of healing, and then get a few of the Tree of this one here. It's a Tree of Knowledge for the destruction. It's quite nice. Good stuff. All right. So gonna keep going from here. Boogaloo just raging. I'm starting to enjoy it at this point because I'm like he's just like raging at me through the internet. So it's like I don't know what he's expecting, but still, you know. So I no, we have just not maxed the SS probably. I think maybe he's like waiting for me to max it or something. I don't mind maxing it honestly. I just wanted to max my supply first. I'll max it by the time the boss wave comes around. But I don't like. Thing is, we're probably gonna lose on getting overpowered. So it'll be close actually. I don't know, but honestly. Theos, nice. Theos is a really good idea. Okay, so let's get 3 Theoses here first. And can I get another one? I think I can actually. I can get one more deity. Yeah. Theos is like the unit to get here. So, like if I can get Swarm Host, Krogoth, those would be like the next best units to get. This is just so nice. Honestly, 4 Theoses, like, that's unreal. So, yeah, very nice. I can start to see myself now closing in on the max out. After that, I'll help max out the SS. Not sure it's worth anything. Okay, they're setting some crazy stuff at this point, so yeah. So, you know. Big send from them, so yeah. My team is holding strong, though. Keeping an eye on that front line. Is anything else holding up there? It looks like I'm having some trouble here. The Celestians are just so good, though. There's so much healing being output. It's looking bad, though. It's not looking good. Yep. Getting surrounded and brought down. So I just have to go ahead and make sure I look for some more frontline tanking. Because I got a lot of stuff sent my way. So again, it is what it is. No complaints in terms of like overall value and stuff like that. So yeah. Looking at what to do here. For range, yeah, Lord of Death is the best choice from here. So, gotta get a couple of these, and yeah. Solid choice. Hades is quite good. Yeah, Hades is quite good. I'll go with this style setup for now. I mean, I feel like I should be okay. The issue is I don't have enough of a front line. If the front line falls like that each time, I'm just going to lose. So that's the issue I'm facing. They send eco here, so that just shows me the difference in, like, if they have the sends, it does a big amount of damage on me. So That definitely does show me that though, because I don't have the scent. So I could use Swarm Host, I could use Krogoth, I could use some of those units that, like, I imagine Swarm Host behind the Theos is really good. Still nothing. I mean, like, Elite Warden is good, Matriarch is good. I mean, Elite Warden is the best tanking I have right now, which is, honestly, it's becoming a little bit of an issue because I'm looking at it like, what is the correct decision? Because I need more tanking. Some Elders here. Yeah, it's actually, it's a tough choice, honestly. This front line is fine for now if they don't send, but more important than that is to replace these units with something of value moving forwards. So he's sending Brood Lords, interesting. I was going to send Hybrid Dominators, I'm not sure. So he's maxed out the SS, good job there. Not sure what his plan is. It's not like I have to go along with it, but I'm not antagonistic to his plan either. I'm just trying to see what the idea is here. Well done. So I'm just trying to send Dominators. Yeah, I don't have anything better, so this is a good plan for now for me. It looks like he's saving for something. Saving for the final wave, maybe. Since I will be maxed out, now it's just a question of getting the right units. So Krogoth, you know, all the other like substandard units that are not pound for pound best should go. So you have to be really quick here. Okay, come on. What can I do here? This Upholder is a good choice. There's nothing great coming from this line of units. That's kind of the issue. These units need to start to be scrapped. The Vampiric is good. Prismatic probably does enough from a value perspective. But yeah, even like 2 Celestians aren't doing anything more good for me. So yeah, 2 Upholders is the right choice from there. They just do so much shielding initially, and then that's kind of like the blessing they provide. I mean, again, at this point, I have to start to ask myself, you know, what is the strategy? I'm looking for Swarm Host. I'm looking for Krogoth. What would I scrap? I'm trying to think for myself. I need Krogoth badly. Those Tree of Lives can probably go in place of the Krogoth. I mean, they're pretty good, actually, though. The healing is really good. All the other tanking units in place of the Krogoth? Difficult to say. Nothing. There's nothing I want here. Yeah. Like, looking at it, what makes sense to scrap? The Allegro? The Allegro is an option that could be scrapped. Like, all these units are just so good. The Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper's really good. All of them are starting to be some of the best units in the game. Just a question now. I'm going to start saving. So. He's sending some observers for what to send on the next wave. So. Nothing great. I mean, honestly, nothing great here. Doomsday. He's got Doomsday, so he'll be a tougher one to break through. It's gonna be tough. We're able to deal with the Brutalisks quite well, though. Good job. So it looks like they might leak. Maybe not. No. Last wave option to build, and I'm glad. There's actually like literally nothing good here. Anything can go. I mean, I think the Allegro can probably go. Place of another tank. Let's see. Another master. Yeah, I like that decision. And even the prismatic can go, I think. And for another Nether Master. Yeah, that's a good choice. I'm happy with it. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I got a horrific passive, which is what's going to hurt. That's probably the worst passive alongside Sophie that you could get for this wave. I do see myself holding the wave, but I don't know for how long I'll hold. Because I don't know what's at that front anymore. We're pushing up, though, which is a good thing. So he's sending Abyss Mages, Tyranitor, Broodlord. So all right. I ain't got not much left, so yep, I do think we do die here, so it's been a good game. So I've been eliminated. If Boogaloo can hang in there, we might still win. Boogaloo with one last compliment. And we win. So, with that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Light be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.